Panthers now for 8 years, and it's never the right time to step away, but now is the right time for me. And it's a tough decision. I've thought about it a lot, and I think now is the right chance for me to move on. And it makes me sad because I love playing this game. I've played it since I was a little kid, and it's my favorite thing in the world to do. And the memories I have from this place and this organization and playing on the field with these guys, they'll never go away. And I'm sitting right now in the linebacker room, and the amount of memories I've had from this room alone could fill a book. And these are the best times of playing. Obviously on the field is awesome, but some of the best times of playing this game are behind the scenes in the locker rooms, in these meeting rooms, on the buses, traveling the games. You can't replicate that anywhere else, and that's why this is so hard to do, to move on in a different direction.
All right, so Luke Kuechly retired, 28 years old, ranked number one amongst linebackers in tackles, interceptions, seven-time Pro Bowler, seven-time All-Pro, rookie defensive player of the year. He's going to go to the Hall of Fame. A lot of people are shocked because he doesn't turn 29 till April, and a lot of people are like, well, what's going on? Well, Gronk retired at 29 last year, obviously because of injuries. Andrew Luck did also, but a lot of guys are more educated now than they were in the past generation, where you've seen a lot of guys play until they literally had to get carted off the field. Jerry Rice played way too long than he should. Emmitt Smith played way longer than he should. You can make the same case for Brett Favre. Brady still playing, Drew Brees. That generation was more uneducated, and they had that old caveman mentality, like they're gonna have to cart me off the field, that type of shit. But Marshawn Lynch said it best in his press conference, and he says, take care of your chicken and take care of your body, because a lot of us ain't living that long. And when he was saying that, he was really speaking on football players. A lot of us aren't living that long after football, and why not walk out on good terms and say, okay, I played the game, but I'm still a regular human being. Because 20, 30, you still got your whole life ahead of you. You know, Patrick Willis retired at 30. Jason Worlds, Rashad Mendenhall, Calvin Johnson. There's a lot of guys in this current era that are retiring early. And how many years did Ray Lewis play? 15? Terrell Suggs is 37. He's going to finish his career this year. Fucking Antonio Gates just announced retirement at 38. I don't think this current generation of players are gonna play that long because they're more educated on the CTE, head trauma, and just overall what football does to the human anatomy. Your body's not designed to play this game. As much as we love watching football, I couldn't be mad at somebody if they walked away from it. And Kuechly's walking away from $10 million. You know, he's still under contract. But he really thought about his future and said, "Man, fuck this shit." Another part might be he's entering the twilight years of his career, still in his prime. But who wants to go through a reboot? Because that's what the Panthers are going through. They just hired a new coach from Baylor who has no pro football experience. They don't know what they're gonna do with Cam. You know, he probably didn't want to deal with the whole reset button. So, you know, good for Luke Kuechly. You know, you fucking bitter ass fans that are upset because fantasy football and Panther fans. Look, Gronk retired, Kuechly. It happens. Calvin Johnson retired at 30, Patrick Willis at 30, Gronk at 29, Kuechly at 28, Andrew Luck at 29. You know, protect your chicken and your mental health. This shit is not worth it. This is a brutal game, and when you play linebacker, it's probably one of the most brutal positions in football because it's contact on every snap. So if you play 55 snaps, you ran into somebody at least 48, 50 times. So yeah, I'm not knocking Luke Kuechly. Doug Baldwin also retired early. So good for Luke Kuechly, man. Shocking news, but not so shocking news.